Oh boy. So we got the Ringside Pass report, and I'm just spoil my reaction already. I already read through this already. I have mixed feelings about it, right? So let's go ahead and get this started. If you guys don't know what a Ringside Pass is, it's basically a battle pass. Has 40 tiers, and they said 60 rewards. There's going to be a free path, and then there's going to be a premium path. Now, if you buy the premium path, you get both the free and the premium rewards. Very similar to NBA 2K. Now, what did I tell y'all last year? The island was just a preview on things to come. Like, I feel like now at this point, if you're trying to see what type of features that 2K is going to do to piss us off, just look at NBA 2K. You know what I'm saying? But there is a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. I don't want to be all bad on this. Which game modes reward RXP? RXP is basically what you're going to need to upgrade levels in the Ringside Pass. And the following game modes are going to be Play Now, Universe Mode, My Rise, Showcase, My GM, My Faction, and the Island. They did state that wins are going to count more than losses, which again makes sense, right? So how many seasons are there going to be? 6. Going to be 6 Ringside Passes throughout the year. The roster of DLC superstars will be revealed in the coming weeks, and as we get closer to the release of each Ringside Pass, they said they will share some of the additional rewards across both the free and the premium tracks. So here's the part where I say there's light at the end of the tunnel. It says, what happens to older Ringside Passes after a new one is released? Will we lose the opportunity to unlock the content? Now this is what I'm saying right here. When a new season of Ringside Pass launches, the prior season will not expire, meaning players can still continue unlocking content before moving on to the next season, or players can put that season on hold, move on to the next one to unlock content there, and then return to the prior season. I do like that. So my main concern with this, I will admit, was if I get, like, again, let's say somebody gets like the Monday Night War edition, and they just for some reason just don't play to get busy. Again, a lot of people have lives, you know what I'm saying? They get busy and they can't get all the way to level 40. Now you didn't pay for the DLC and now you can't get it. In this case, you can always go back and unlock characters through this way. I like this a lot, if I'm being real, because the way that NBA 2K does it, if you miss that season, you just missed that season. There's no going back. There's no way to unlock what you missed. It's literally just like, it's completely money hungry. This one is still money hungry, I will admit, because you can still buy your way through all of them. But at the same time, this one at least gives you all year to get through, because we all know we all have highs and lows when it comes to like playing the game. We all have our, when it first came out, we all play like crazy, and then we start dipping off. This one I feel like does actually make us play the game a lot more. So they gave an example, right? So he said, when Ringside Pass Season 2 launches, if players are still in the middle of unlocking content in Season 1, they can either first complete Season 1 and then move on to Season 2, or they can jump straight into Season 2, unlock content, and then jump back into Season 1. So how do we get the new DLC characters? Each premium version of the Ringside Pass will include the new post-launch DLC characters, with the first one unlocking automatically. So that looks like at tier 1, we're going to be unlocking at least one of the DLC characters that are coming out. It says the rest can be unlocked within the first 20 tiers by earning RXP just for playing the game. Other playable characters such as personas will generally be available from tiers 21 to 40. So my interpretation of that one is that 1 through 20 is going to be mostly probably DLC characters, and also again, like, if you got the free pass, it's probably a whole bunch of like banners and stuff for the island or something like the emotes, probably. So I do kind of like that, I will admit. So it's looking like all the stuff that we are actually paying for as far as DLC should, again, we don't know how long it's going to take to get through the tiers, should get unlocked pretty fast. So if that's the case, I'm all for that. You feel me? I'm all for that. And then 21 through 40 are going to be Persona cards. I am liking that Persona cards are going to be able to be unlocked through the Ringside Pass instead of just the My Faction, because I didn't play My Faction that much, honestly. And to see that they're going to be Persona cards in the Ringside Pass, that does actually make me happy. I can't lie to you. So there is a way to unlock everything at once. And it says, for those who played through the Ringside Pass Season 1, select WWE Legends are unlocking by earning RXP and completing the first season. The Supercharger pack has been retired. For players who have purchased the premium track, we will provide the ability to purchase tier skips, but those are completely optional. Players can continue to unlock rewards with RXP by playing the game without any additional purchases. That sounds very similar to NBA 2K. By the way that 2K was doing it, if I do recall, I remember it was costing like $50 something to, I think even more than that. I think it was borderline like $70 to go through all the tiers. I'm really hoping it's not that much with WWE 2K as far as the skip tiers. I'm hoping it's not that. Honestly, again, this is me being very optimistic. I'm hoping it's like more like in the $20 range. Again, I'm being optimistic. I'm pretty sure it's probably like $40 or $50 to skip through the tiers, and I ain't paying that. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, so there's a way to unlock everything at once if you don't feel like grinding all that stuff out and just wanted to unlock the characters and that's it. But I'm guessing it's gonna cost you a pretty penny to ship. When will each Ringside Pass release? So the Ringside Pass Season 1 will go live with early access on March 6th, while the rest will release over the course of the year, approximately every 7 weeks or so. This marks the first time that post-launch DLC characters are available at launch. The current planned release schedule is Season 1 going to be March 6th, so first day joint come out for early release. Ringside Pass 2 will be in April before WrestleMania 42. Ringside Pass Season 3 will come out in June. Season 4 will be in July. Season 5 will be September. Season 6 October, and November GTA 6. You feel me? We not gonna be playing nothing. No, I'm playing. Let me quit. But that basically concludes the whole thing. They said, what's next? We will reveal the full DLC roster at a later date that will spread across the premium tracks of the 6 Ringside Passes. As we get closer to the release of each new Ringside Pass, we will also be announcing other rewards such as personas, content from My Faction and the Island, as well as their release dates. The rewards will also vary between packs to allow us to provide some unique offerings such as different creative superstar parts, new moves, and more. The premium track of Ringside Pass Season 1, for instance, will include 4 new playable superstars, as well as 2 personas, 2 new arenas, and 2 new championships. We can't wait to share what we have coming post-launch for WWE 2k26, so stay tuned for more on that in a future Ringside report. So I will admit, y'all, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm very I have mixed feelings on this. I don't mind battle passes, but I like battle passes for games that are free. You know what I mean? A game that isn't a yearly release, we have to pay for it every single time. I feel like those are the games that warrant a battle pass. You know what I mean? That's how they make their money. You feel me? I'm not saying they should release WWE 2K for free, but I'm saying they just came out with just WWE 2K and that's it. Like no year after it. And then they skip the early release. They skip the yearly release and they just update the game, update the people as they change their stuff. I feel like that'll make for a great game. Honestly, I feel like they'll make a lot of bread off of that battle pass / the season passes. You know what I'm saying? And they can spend the whole year just perfecting the game. You feel me? Similar to what like Fortnite's doing or anything like that, because WWE is that big of a business to where I feel like they can do that. Same with NBA, but they know they can make a little bit more money, you know, coming out with yearly releases. But that's just my opinion. I feel like they have already done it better than NBA 2K. Again, we have to see what type of rewards they have on there. But I feel like this is already going to hold more value. Like the season pass is going to offer more value right now, because with the fact that you can go back to the previous seasons and also choose when you want to stop earning XP for the previous season. Like if you don't reach level 40 and like you don't see any value in levels 36 through 40, and you want to skip to season pass 2, you can do that. I like that a lot. I can't lie to you. So we'll see. They're probably gonna have the most wanted stuff at level 40, of course, but we just got to see what's gonna go on with this one, man. But let me know what y'all think in the comments below, man. Is this W or L, or is it too early to tell? Now, do me a favor, if you guys made it all the way to the end, I really do appreciate it. And like the video, comment, and also subscribe to the channel. And one more time, thank you guys so much for watching, and J Young out.